Got a new package today. Something that I've been wanting for a good while. Ha! The Eotech G33 Magnifier. I finally saved up, decided, hey, it's time for me to get one because I've really wanted one for a long time. Alright, so obviously this is what comes on every Eotech box. If you've owned an Eotech already, you know this. They always come with this, and they come in these very nice cases. Alright, your good old like Pelican style case. Let's open it up. Ha! Already took the mount out. Already took it out. Already assembled it. It's on my rifle. I'll put it up in a second. Pull it out in a second. Alright, but basically here's what it comes with. In here would be your magnifier. In here is some hardware. It comes with 4 screws. 2 screws are for just mounting it straight to the mount without a riser. And the 2 longer ones are if you decide to use this. This comes with this little with this riser right here in case your Eotech is already on like a raised mount. All right, so that comes included. And in here it was the actual mount, the QD mount. Okay, so that's what comes in your box. And aside from that, it comes with your usual manufacturer warranty stuff. So just the basics. Let me show you the instruction manual, the manual that comes with it for all you people that are serious about buying this product. Okay, so there, as you can see, it says what comes with the box, and some about the product, specifications. So 3x zoom, 2.2 inches of eye relief, all the things they did to it, basic operations. You can read it. You can pause the video. I'll try to go a little slow as I'm looking at this, so you can pause it and read it for yourself if you're serious about wanting to buy this product. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over. Some installation. It's very easy to install and put together. All you need is a flathead and a Phillips. Okay, that's all you need. It's really simple, guys. If you screw this up, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, and that's enough about that. Let me put that over there. I'm going to pause it for a second and get out the rifle. And over here is the G33 Magnifier. Now, it's the best part about it. So 3 times magnification. Okay? But the big thing that people like about this, and which I really like about this, is side. Switch to side. Okay, so you can move it back and forth so you can shoot at 1x or 0 or whatever people call it. But if you want 3 times magnification... Shit. Blooper. Alright, but if you want 3 times magnification, you just flip it like that. So as you can tell, doing it with one hand is a little bit of a pain. Not a pain, but it's a bit more of a hassle. But when you have it in both hands, because I got a camera, because I got my phone in my hand, but with the actual camera, or when you're actually shooting, and you got your arm on the magazine, on the pistol grip, then you can actuate it, you can move it back and forth very easily. It's very easy. It's firm. It's not going anywhere. See? If you can kind of hear that, it is solid. Boom. The mount is solid as well. Now check this out. So, here's the lever, to get the QD lever. See how it's not moving? It's got this little lock right here. Push it down. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere without you pushing on that. So it's pretty solid. It's not going anywhere. It's secured. It's very secured. Over here, you have a couple knobs. Up and down, left to right. And over here is kind of like your diopter to focus the lens, depending on your vision. So you can move it up and down to where you can center it in case if you need to make those adjustments. It's very good. Another note is that for a lot of people, because I got the 512, so it's like the base model, the very basic one, and it works great. But people always wonder, oh, can I use this? Yes, you can. See, check it out. You can still push the buttons. You can still adjust your brightness settings. Okay, just like that. All right. So even if you don't have the ones where the buttons are to the side, you can still very well adjust this. Now I have a bit of a space. But earlier, I did have it while I was trying to find the best spot for it, for my eye relief. I had it up to here. I had it right next to it, and I could still turn it on and off and adjust the brightness settings with this flipped, whether it was flipped to the front or flipped to the side. Okay, so you can do that. All right, so it's no worries. All right, so in case you were wondering that if you'd have problems with that, no, but the way I have it set up is even easier. Okay, so you can put, regardless of whether it's front, it's to the side or not, you can still actuate, or you can still manipulate the buttons. Okay, now some other things. All right, charging handle. I have the Raptor charging handle, so when I have it to the side like that, unfortunately I will not be able to use the right hand side. However, with this, one second. However, with this, I can still, even with that little lever right there, I can still pull it back and charge it from the left hand side, and regardless of where it's at. But when it's up, I can use the right hand side again. Okay, so just a little bit of information. If you have an ambidextrous handle, it might be a little bit, the right hand side might not work for you when it's to the side. So a little bit of a warning right there. Okay, I'm sure some of you guys are asking how much I paid, wondering how much I paid for it. I paid $440 for it. Okay, I got it on eBay. I went to eBay, I bought that from eBay, first time purchase from there. So, you know, I had to make sure that the vendor was good. So, if you're going to go on eBay, make sure that the vendor actually accepts returns, because if they don't, I'd find that shady. I find that suspect. As well as make sure they have good reviews by buyers, obviously. And so, I'm in California. The vendor was in Texas, so no tax, and they offered free shipping, so it came down to $440 flat. All right, so I think that's a pretty good deal. Other stores, other places are selling these for $550. MSRP is like $550. Other places are selling them for like $600. Can you believe that crap? $440 is a good deal. It was brand new. It wasn't used, so it's a good, and it's legit. All right. I noticed it's coming a little gray right here. It's not gray. In person, it's actually black, so if any of y'all are wondering why it looks gray, it's not, it's black. Okay. Oh, little other thing. If you want to adjust your mount, say like it's loose or something, there, you just put your flathead on that and tighten it up, and it'll be nice and solid. Okay, just a little bit of information. I think that covers it for the actual optic. It's very clean. It's very clear. What it does to the red dot sight is that it enlarges it a little bit, but it's still very crisp. If you own an Eotech, you know exactly what I'm talking about when you're looking through these in person. I'm not going to show it to you on camera because, in all honesty, it looks like crap the way it comes out on the camera. Let me try and see if I can get anything on here. I'm going to try for a little bit, but second. I'm not going to waste too much time. I hate it when I see these on videos, but so it looks like fuzzy, but if you own an Eotech, you know what these things are supposed to look like in real life, so you know that I promise you that this looks good. This is worth the money. This is worth the price. But everyone is different in terms of eye relief and their placement of it for an optic. So you're going to have to fiddle around to find your sweet spot. This is my sweet spot. This is like where I keep my stock when I'm shooting in the standing. And that's like the perfect eye placement. Shooting in the prone, I'll pull that back. And I'll have to adjust myself a little bit, but it's still, just for me sighting in on this outside in the prone and some other positions, that right there is the best spot for me. Okay? Now, I had to do something to put it on for the right spot. So if you hadn't noticed before, in some of my other videos, I took off my M-bus sight. I took it off. All right. Why did I take that off? Well, obviously, one, for proper placement of my magnifier, and it didn't matter to me. Why? I still got an A2 post. I still got the front side post. To engage at short range, that's all you need. You can do that. You can still hit accurately or a human-sized target with that, so I'm not worried about it. The Eotech, I trust it. I make sure the batteries are good. you know, this thing flickers when your batteries are low. So it's not going to go down for battery. All right. So it's not going to go down in case of battery problems. It's not going to it's not going to go down for a battery issue. And if it does, for whatever reason, just die on me, the screen goes clear. The screen will go clear, and I can just look through the front side post without a single problem. All right. So unless I take a bullet through that or something like that kind of sorts, in which case I have more problems than a freaking backup iron sight problem. Okay. So to me, that works good. It's good placement. It's good product. All right. All right. Yeah. Because I'm sure that there's a lot of people out there, the tactical people, that are going to be like, "Why'd you take your front side or your backup sight off?" Like, nah, I don't need it when I got that. Okay, this is a reliable product, a very good product, and I'm perfectly fine with it. Just a little bit like I remember when I was still back in the Marine Corps and we were using ACOGs for the first time. That my instructor was like telling us all, "Oh, if for whatever reason your RCO shits itself, just remember you still got your front side post, so you can use that." I'm like, yeah, all right, you still right. You can use the front side post. And you're not gonna really, if for whatever reason this goes down, odds are you're probably not gonna be, for a self-defense situation like a home defense situation, it's all you need in reality. You're not gonna really engage targets at freaking far range. So, just my little 2 cents. Overall, I'm very happy with this. I will be taking this hopefully to the range this weekend, shooting some targets, seeing how the grouping comes out. I'm gonna have to re-zero this now because I had to move it up and down, so I gotta re-zero that too. So I gotta re-zero that. Hopefully it'll come out good. So I'll try and save the targets. Unfortunately, though, the outdoor range that I wanted to go to is gonna be closed for a while. It's because they got to clear out the brush. If you're not familiar with California, fire is a big deal. Like wildfires are a big deal, so it's going to be closed for a minute. But I'll try and see, just even at an indoor range, I'll see how the grouping comes out and how shooting with this goes. So once I do that, I'll post a video about how my actual review after using it. And something else I just did, just a little something else. I added the Magpul enhanced butt pad. See right there? Still haven't used this either. Haven't been to the range in a good couple weeks, but gonna take that out, see how that feels, see how shooting with that is. So it'll be a nice little changes to my shooting. So hopefully that makes a difference. Magpul, the original one, was still pretty good too, but I want to see how that feels. Okay, that wraps it about up for this video. If you have any questions regarding this product, go ahead, leave a comment in the section. I'll answer whatever questions you guys have. Any other tidbits you want to ask me about this product? Like I said, I got it on eBay. That's the price I got it for $40. If you have any other questions about prices or places where to look at, go ahead and leave it in the comments, and I'll try and get back to you. All right, y'all have a good one.